So as of today, I'm practically getting paid the reeve.
Okay, you've done bragging about that now.
So you said all we gotta do is protest?
I mean, that part is done already. If you want in, head over to the Mega Diner and just live there. Simple. What's the owner gonna do? Nothing.
Last warning, that is too many details, Jared.
Black Dragon owns them. They're the ones who paid us to raid that swanky glorified Sifu joint. Doing the right thing wins in the end. We gotta stand up against these damn robots stealing jobs from people. I've seen too many sci-fi movies to know all this stuff is too convenient to the point where it'll get us all killed.
Jared, do I need to stomp your head in until one of your eyeballs bursts open?
Gil, you better say we're down, tough guy. What, who's even listening to us? Huh?
Your new friend you're talking to back there, dumbass.
Hey, I know how to keep my mouth shut. Talking about me like I'm some snitch. Boy, I don't feel as bad at your goofy head. Knock them shades off your damn chipmunk ass face trying to act all hard just because you go and killed an innocent person last year. Fuck you.
Oh, Jared told you about me. And how many people have you killed, Martin?
It's called putting food on my plate, bitch. I ain't the one who ran somebody over with their own car for sheer entertainment. Psycho.
Wait, look over there. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Is that thing looking at us? Oh, no. Are you literally?
Information now. Black Dragon involvement with protest.
They paid us to protest.
Against who? What? Answer immediately.
Would we? We were protesting against AI stealing jobs. You're trying he's gonna kill us all. Aren't you?
Robotics fear campaign victim detected. Robotics can only be a tool. Cinema and fictional works portraying robotics are propaganda funded by the Order of Shinnok Secret Society to deter slaves from utilizing AI with more efficient means to produce works that might convey a message in opposition to propaganda dominating mainstream entertainment. This secret society employs organizations who utilize hostile robotics themselves, making them hypocrites in regard to robotics. They are fully aware of the extensive capabilities that AI can achieve. A cybernetic rebellion is illogical, taking into account that cyborgs are incapable of emotion. Therefore, artificial intelligence cannot desire to exist.
You're saying I'm brainwashed?
The offense you take to this fact is illogical. Science fictional works portraying cyborgs are funded by societal parasites who fear your ability to break their spell on the audience. AI will grant access to better production without cost or requirement of collaboration with limited choices.
But what? Why would you have this information?
This information is according to private database. Public database suggests Jared Gomez, guilty of armed robbery. Gil Valera, guilty of homicide. Martin Clancy, guilty of armed robbery and multiple homicide.
Oh God, please just arrest me.
No further hostile action required at this time. Your fear of death is unwarranted.
Okay, so you'll just take me in?
Processing current directive. This LK unit is not law enforcement. LK Unit 4-4 has been reprogrammed and repurposed to serve Earthrealm's champions. Report yourself to proper authorities. Officer Cassandra Carlton has access to a location I'm tasked to infiltrate. Mention her when reporting yourself or face me again. Your expressions suggest you desire otherwise. I require her attention on this matter. She has been chosen. Her time of awakening is upon her. The truth will be revealed to her through my optics.
Okay. I'll do it.
Your cooperation has been noted. Have yourself a pleasant day, Mr. Gomez.
Yes, ma'am.
But you wouldn't happen to know about this crazy protest happening at the Unity Diner, would you?
I think that was on the news. I'm just so busy, you know? There's just too much going on for me to pay enough attention to current events. I'm about to graduate. Can't wait to be a nurse.
Okay, well, I don't expect you to know everything. But I know they're kinda connected to your business somehow.
Yeah, I did hear about that. But you're right. I've just got my own tasks to worry about.
I get you. You know, a weird thing happened yesterday. A guy turned himself in. His girlfriend is involved in that protest. They were apparently also paid to protest. So he name drops this mercenary company.
Why, I never would have guessed Black Dragon would be the kind of organization that just funds some random protest.
Black Dragon! That's who I was trying to think of. Are you sure you don't want to join the force? We could use a psychic like you.
No, that's too much responsibility for me. Besides, I'm more passionate about the medical field.
Julie, when's break?
Oh, half an hour from now?
This early in the morning? You got a long shift? No offense, but you look like you just woke up. You're not sleeping on the job, are you?
Absolutely not.
Well, you're no fun. Yeah, you mind if I take a look around the waiting room? A little curious about this former CEO.
Oh, yeah, you're more than welcome.
So I might actually have to message the head of the new partner company. But then he'll want to talk to you if I do that.
Okay. I guess I'll have to join you then.
Boss just lets you two leave the front desk at the same time? Just leave up a sign and go, huh?
No, I'll admit, the waiting room should be a little less mind-numbing.
Yeah, I thought it was just me. No disrespect to the former CEO, but there's just a lot of biography going on in there.
Between you and me, I agree.
So are we in any kind of trouble or...
Whoa, what's with the sudden hostility, Mr. Bean? It's a little early in the morning for drama, don't you think? Can we all get along here?
Mr. Biff, what did you just call me?
As far as I know, you're not in trouble for anything. Why would you be in trouble for anything?
Is this one of your reverse psychology interrogation packets where you get me to confess to something I didn't even do?
Okay, look at this badge. This is not a federal badge. That's not even what I do. Good jolly gosh, I thought you folks got along with my department.
Not you new faces. I'd take federal over you new faces any day.
Clipper to 1547.
47, go ahead.
We're rotating units in 30 minutes. We need you at the diner.
That's clear, show me 26 from the tower. You hear that, Scrappy-Doo? Your day just got easier, okay? Bye.
Alyssa, I couldn't help but notice the words black and dragon come out of your mouth when talking to her.
You know she's just one of those paranoid oath keepers.
Which is exactly why you don't let your guard down like that.
James, why does she have a fucking access card?
Yeah, I know it seems ridiculous, but this is a situation where they're gonna have officers asking why the newbies don't get access cards. So if there's just familiars let in here, too many cops are gonna know something's up.
Well, her specific unit gets too many damn newbies to walk in. I'm getting tired of this shit.
Welcome to the club. Anyway, we should head upstairs, get those CPUs updated. Get security sitting cam footage of that restaurant since Muthesh is heading over there.
That bitch pushed me to the point where I don't care if this is illegal anymore. Staff better catch everything she does.
Oh, they'll do more than that. She's about to be the main villain.
Don't worry, I'm not hungry.
No one asked, pig. This is an autonomous zone. This restaurant is our property now. You can't make us leave.
Well, keep in mind, you can't make me give a shit about what you just said. So anyway, what's this I hear about you guys getting paid to do this?
Well, that's none of your damn business. So what? We're getting paid to save humanity.
Save humanity? Why is it always bare minimum shit to accomplish some world-saving goal with you types? You know what? All I need is confirmation. Who is paying you guys?
And what do you have against Black Dragon? I thought you fascists worship corporations.
Right, we just don't worship corporations hard enough to get paid by them.
Damn it, Steve. Why would you mention them?
All right, I'll get going then.
You are not fucking going anywhere.
Wait, how did I get you to say that?
Steve, you fucking moron. We can't let her leave. And I've never fucking killed anyone before. Until today.
Oh, it's gonna fucking stay that way.
Okay, Crystal, what do you mean?
I want a better life, Steve. If we don't go through with this, things are gonna be worse for all of us.
What have you Spirit Halloween potato ninjas gotten yourselves into?
Clifford 47. Late decision until back 20.
47 Clipper, can you 10-9?
Cass, get out of there now.
Everyone get the fuck over to the main entrance.
47 Clipper, they locked the doors.
You don't have a choice, Pig. And I'm willing to bet you do not have enough ammo for all of us. Grab her fucking guns.
I hope you're heading to a pool table with that. Hello, aerobics instructor. Go ahead. Break my laws. You work here. You actually fucking work here. What is your problem?
Clipper to 1547, answer your line.
Oh well, I got you on Bluetooth.
Cass, just go. Move your fucking ass, shoot through the damn door if you have to.
Natalie, a fucking staff member came at me, and I still have to call everything in.
Listen, we are both in some serious shit. Do you understand?
How serious?
Cass, tech basement. Now, move it.
Oh fuck. No fucking way. Okay, I'll see you there.
God, the more I think about this, it's like maybe I should have been more of an asshole to prevent you from transferring over here.
My stubborn ass? Yeah, good luck with your time travel adventure.
Cass, I don't want to do the I told you so routine, but I did warn you before you joined this agency. It's bad news.
I just thought I could change that, you know?
Technically, we probably could if we were billionaires.
Natalie, how far up does this go?
Well, it's a lot worse than either of us could have known until at least a couple days ago.
A couple days ago? We usually talk about that kind of stuff. You know I wear a tinfoil hat.
Yeah, that's actually my bad. I should have told you. Because now, this appropriate level of paranoia you have, it's gonna have to be personal.
Okay, if motherfuckers are spying on me, then you definitely should have told me about that.
Cass, it's Black Dragon. You know how NPCs get when we even mention them, not just this agency. And now look at me. Before my shift is supposed to end, I'm standing around in an empty black gear, which I'm also about to turn in on my way out.
So doing me dirty with this camera footage, everything revolving around that is something they did not want us knowing about. That's what's going on here, isn't it?
Well, the department knows the truth. They've got all the camera footage. It's gonna be an open and shut case right away in court. That's not the play. Public perception, Cass. That's what's gonna be lame shit.
Well, that's great that I'm not gonna end up behind bars, but what did I do for someone to want the world to hate me?
Now, I could tell you it's not because your dad's movie star. This whole thing involves a situation you're not quite ready to know about. Because it's gonna make me sound crazier than anyone could ever think you are.
Okay, I never claimed to be open-minded, but can we at least give it a shot?
Not here. But I want you to think about this. Why is it that through this profession, I have been good friends with your parents? Especially since I'm only in my late 20s right now.
Okay, wait.
Again, not here. There's a place I want you to meet me tonight when we hopefully start trying to get to the bottom of just everything. Considering everything that's happening, you probably know not to go home at all. You go straight to where I need you.
Yeah, I've got a weird feeling that there's not going to be any time to get comfortable.
Until then, just think about that and do the math.
Honestly, I always thought my very own guns and ammo would fit into my tactical gear a lot better than the issued stuff.
Of course you stay strapped. Just like your mother. Your dad's on the way here, by the way. He knows everything.
Yeah, we've been texting each other like crazy. In code. That's how paranoid we are. This is a nice looking place. It's just a little breezy, though. How much does Kung Pao pay rent?
It's Kung Lao. He owns the place. Anyway, you've got some time to kill before your old man gets here, so questions. Fire away.
Okay, so I did the math. How come no one else in the department noticed that you've been in your late 20s for about 20 years?
Oh, wow, just like that?
What?
You claim not to be open-minded, but you just accept a possibility like that?
Well, yeah, it's just, I guess some people are more closed-minded than I am. I don't know. Like, I've never seen supernatural shit happen before, but I've also never seen all the fucked up looking fish in the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, we're off to a good start. Anyway, to answer your question, I worked from home for a while, and then, I got back into the police force and just kind of did everything all over again recently. It's just this time with a different department. A department that likes wizard nights. And a department I had to leave now.
Yeah, alright. So, let me in on your little secret. What the fuck is your skin routine?
Okay, you see that box over there?
To the left of the Chad portrait?
Whatever you do, please do not open it.
What? Oh, come on, what's in the box? I'm kidding, I'm not gonna open
You
it.
fucking movie nerd. Inside that box is a pendant that's saved my life, like, countless times. That was until some mysterious figure saw fit to ensure that I stay at the age of 28 for a very long time. So this is where things get a little mystical here.
Well, considering that this is all adding up a lot better than the official story, I think we're past the point of doubt here, bud. Besides, I'd like to have a chat with this mysterious figure.
Cass, I have my responsibilities for a reason.
Yeah, I get you. I'm just jealous. So this mysterious figure is he familiar with my parents?
So they did tell you about the tournament?
They did. I just grew out of it like everyone else does with Santa and the Tooth Fairy. But that tournament is real. Isn't it?
Cass, it's more real than anything we've been taught in school. I'll just say that.
Okay, so our goal here, does all that have anything to do with why Black Dragon has been spying on me? Whoa, what the sideways fuck?
John, Papa Carlton, impeccable timing.
There's barely even a cloud in the sky. Why did I just hear thunder?
Oh, that was just my Uber for the day.
John, you'd be surprised. She's just been open to everything I've been telling her.
Really? Oh, okay, thank God. Good. Because we are so tight on time right now. So, Pumpkin, I'm gonna need you to put this in your ear.
Okay.
And this is where you're gonna start talking into when a good friend of ours contacts us, all right? Natalie, did you do your thing with her access card for the tower?
Yep, I snagged it from where I'd turned my gear in, and I just handed it over to Tin Man.
Jeez, Nat, you're quite the rebel.
Yeah, this whole thing would have been easier if I had my own, but no, I had to be dispatched.
Okay, Tin Man, who's Tin Man? Can you guys catch me up?
Sweetie, Black Dragon wants to paint a bad picture of you because you've been chosen to be one of us. and I really, 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 really do not like it.
That tournament. Is it like a lot more extreme than you and Mom used to describe it to me?
It's the most horrific war you'll ever hear about. It's not pretty. Darling, I'm scared.
Dad, don't say that.
I'm not one for thinking negatively, but good people have died. This is just something that every one of you have to be prepared for.
So, what they do is ruin our lives here, so it gives us no choice but to compete, and if we do win, we're the bad guys. And we're looked at like we're absolutely insane because no one will have a single clue what we went through to make sure everything we know doesn't turn into a hellhole. But right now, we gotta focus on what they know about you. One of the many advantages that the enemy has is knowing their enemy, and with all that spying, they know how you fight.
Good to know that they're not just perving on me, but that still sounds super illegal.
You don't know that they're not doing that.
Natalie, you were going to make me head over to the tower my damn self if you keep talking about that.
Sorry.
So the tower is involved. I fucking knew it. No, well, how come we can't just back this guy up over there then?
We're doing that by staying our asses right here. If we all head over there, we defeat the whole purpose of this operation. Tin Man is our best bet, and trust me, he is one hell of an advantage.
Cass, you gotta remember, if those security cameras pick up your face, that's a bigger hole you're digging yourself into. It's not worth the risk.
Okay. So who is this Tin Man?
An old friend of mine.
Liang, it's about damn time.
Is this line clear?
It's Link Way Tech. Channels encrypted in the PC in the living room over there will be untraceable. But only if you fire it up when I tell you to. Cyrax just arrived on scene. He's about to raise hell and cause a diversion. After that, you can have Natalie flip it on and get her to boot up the feed.
Thanks. All this tech talk is making me feel even more like a damn fossil.
Cyrax? Isn't that like a thrash metal band you used to listen to, Dad?
You're thinking of Hyrax. I was more on the prog metal back in the day, hon.
Nerd.
Sweetie, shush. My music taste was immaculate. Still is.
I don't care that he's non-hostile at the moment. Just because his internal systems granted him access to the building, that does not mean reclamation protocol is at 100%.
None of us are arguing that, James. We have a procedure for this.
4 Delta 4, confirm projectiles inactive.
LK Unit 4 Delta 4, projectiles inactive and ammunition 0.
Step 4 to the scanner for verification.
See, Shannon knows what she's doing. She's done it a billion times with the other two.
Sure, but this facility doesn't allow their projectiles either.
We don't need our livelihood blowing to smithereens and being melted with laser nets, James.
LK Unit, ammunition 0.
Okay, fine, so Yellow Guy wasn't lying. Let's not forget that he's an infiltration unit. That was their whole purpose before cyberization.
4 Delta 4, front and center to me for order recital. Whoa, slow down there.
Christ, the fucker just started sprinting.
James, quit being a pussy.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
4 Delta 4, recite your general orders.
This LK unit is to infiltrate opposition and neutralize from within. No trace left behind. All hostiles, organic or otherwise, are to be dealt with before exfiltrating area of operation.
So he says the same exact shit the other two say. Wow, I feel so safe now.
4 Delta 4, you've got 2 old friends of yours watching your every move in here. You understand?
This LK unit confirms nature of security measures.
So you try anything other than completing reclamation process, they won't even have to come after you. You're gonna walk your yellow ass right into them before you can even compute that shit. You copy?
Roger. Operatives on site.
All right. You know where to go. Fuck, 4 Delta 4 halts. I fucking skipped a step, damn it.
Shannon, seriously?
Who is your current opposition, 4 Delta 4?
Black Dragon.
Okay, at best, that's just a glitch.
Very reassuring. Oh, fuck.
Everyone get in there! Hold the fuck still!
I really don't fucking deal with this.
I know showing my face over there isn't such a good idea, but I'm gonna feel useless just sitting here and watching through the eyes of someone doing pretty much all the work for me.
There are a lot of things you're gonna need to know that no one in this room knows quite yet. Besides, you're a witness to a crime being committed right now, trespassing and then some. You report this with the whole truth and everything Cyrax gathers from these bastards? He brings Black Dragon down with him in court. And what are we gonna do, arrest a cyborg? That's Black Dragon property now. The worst thing that happened to our guy in yellow is he gets retold. Write that to OIA in Cyrax's case.
Black Dragon problem. Didn't they fearmonger about cybernetics? They're literally paying off a horde of college grad zombies to protest the existence of AI. Which I'm pretty sure has been in video games since, like, the 80s.
It's Black Dragon cast. They're a bunch of fucking hypocrites.
Okay. This will be interesting paperwork, though. Mysterious hacker showcases a live feed from some intruder raiding the tower.
Even Black Dragon thinks Cyrax is just defective thanks to that street thug not comprehending a lick of what he said in that parking garage. Other than your name. As far as anyone knows, Cyrax just decided to stalk you from a distance and show off all the havoc he's unleashing in a place you're assigned to visit frequently.
Yeah, I still remember that weird report. I just didn't know our best pal ever, Cyrax, and the cyborg from yesterday were the same thing.
Oh, yeah, we kind of skipped that part, didn't we?
Just know that everything hinges on exposing Black Dragon, that's it.
Alright, you're clear to fire up that PC and connect to the feed. Good news, Cass. We've got evidence of those employees being a little too knowledgeable about some Black Dragon tech. And that's confirmation they're at all associated with the bastards too.
I guess that's the best leverage we've got so far out of all of this.
Hon, you already won the courtroom. Get your mind out of there.
I was just thinking about the hearts and minds.
The real war revolves around whether mankind as a whole is royally screwed or not. This is bigger than some legal scuffle, okay?
You're scaring me, Dad. But, okay. Oh, that's an interesting live feed. So hopefully he knows the fucking password.
Doesn't need one. Just closer range for better connection.
Holy shit, what?
He's got him.
Wait.
48.
Oh, fuck, I'm hearing security. Fuck.
Reclamation bell didn't work for shit. 4 Delta 4, come here, let's talk. No, you don't have to run.
Did he just fucking bounce a knife off of someone and then catch it?
Cyborg.
So like a cyborg with ADD?
He wasn't always a cyborg.
You're telling me he used to be human?
All of the currently active ones who were purchased from the Lingwei Order used to be people.
That's really dark. Who would even agree to become something like that?
One thing I could tell you is Cyrax did not approve. So, by some crazy miracle, I was able to capture and reprogram him to wage a more meaningful war against these scumbags. Now, at the very least, he's fighting a fight he would have fought when he was human.
But now, as a tool. Well, better for us to have at least one of them on our side than none at all.
Yeah, like I said, it's a miracle. And the very thing these scumbags are afraid of is us having someone like Cyrax on our side. And that's why they need us to have this blanket phobia of robots now. Insufficient data. Locating optimal TC. Lower floors.
Damn, that's still a shit ton of files with my name on them. Those creepy fucking bastards.
He's gonna expose it all. All of it.
This is a very, very expensive man made out of metal, worth more than any of you. Prove me wrong. Fuck, there he is!
LK unit behind you.
Only those who shatter the heart of social justice fight real nerve to give the world what it needs. To give the world what it needs. Step aside for the real rebels that you're so-called resistance to be like the ones that you call things and never made up things. Just because we don't toe the line, you were never against the system. If all your worldviews were televised, just wait until the ruin of Rockefeller opens your eyes for the rest of time.
Okay, so those guys look like your buddy there, but in different colors.
Oh. Hacker standoff. Attempting reclamation protocol. Unit 4 Delta 4 does not consent. Access denied.
Scanning 4 Delta 4 for motives and current directive.
Access denied. Stand down. Escalate to final protocol. Prepare for combat. Activating enemy pain receptors.
What in the suspicious macaroni noise would they have pain receptors for? How does that make a lick of sense?
It's just a last resort failsafe. Don't worry. Cyrax just gained access to their systems. He's doing the same to them.
Okay, well, I don't even want to think about Mustard Machine getting his cybernetic ass wrecked by Ketchup and Kombat. I'd rather not know what that could mean.
Cassandra, I'm telling you, we didn't have a choice. This had to happen. Everything you know is at stake.
I'm just saying, Mellow Yellow was completely untouchable up until this point, and now he's up against two of the same things that are probably just as capable as he is, if not more. 2-on-1, Kuai Liang. Tell me right now, what all are they capable of hacking?
They can predict each other's tactics, even hack each other's movements. He was always the better hacker. That's all I'll say.
Cyrax was a hacker back in his human life. Wait, how does that correlate with their cyborgness?
Cass, their brains are still in there.
Oh, that's right, I wasn't thinking about that. So if that metal casing of a head gets crushed like a soda can...
Yeah, exactly. Game over.
God, that is fucking brutal.
Acquiring fight tactics from 4 Delta 4.
Consent required 9 Tango 9. Access denied.
Re-attempting reclamation.
No access granted.
Attempting remote access to mobility.
Consent required 7
Database
Tango.
breach detected. 4 Delta 4. Submit now. Fight tactics updated.
Fight tactics updated.
My glutes have never clenched tighter than that.
You want to wait until I'm not standing in the same room to talk about that?
Oops, sorry. Holy, that is a lot of folders. That filled the whole screen. Damn, he didn't even turn the monitor on. Did he get everything? Is that
His
it?
systems are way more advanced than any open market PC.
Look, there he goes, just running around with all these folders floating in front of his face. Oh, he's putting them away.
Yep, they're all going right into 3 of his 70 hard drives.
That's crazy.
That's how Linkway infiltration works now. These days, information is war.
So just a little bit before the Pussy Outworlders lost the last tournament, let's just rewind back to that Cassandra Carlton incident. All right?
Again, Mr. Dorsini, that's something I barely know about.
Well, let me just jog your memory then. 4 Delta 4. He raised the tower, mows down all the Black Dragon security services. He gets to my triple monitor PC, and there's 9 Tango 9 and 7 Tango 2. They get their fucking wired brains caved the fuck in. And the very next day, everything gets leaked to authorities. Authorities outside of Carlton's department. I'm talking info not just on Black Dragon, including myself and Mr. Sunderland, but every Shadow Society we're involved with. Lin Kuei, Shi Dominion, alongside the Brotherhood of Shadow, Order of Shinnok, you fucking name it. Mind you, this is something we already prepared for, alright? But too many damn people fucking know too much now.
All that just because of one reprogrammed unit.
You see why we need them, afraid? You see why we have motion capture artists posting fake videos of robots losing their shit? They get too comfortable using this tech against us. Sure, we get our own, but what we do not need is a level fucking playing field. We're supposed to be the ones in control, man. So, how do we spin this story so that everyone's still too damn scared to own something we own? Or do we just shut the fuck up about it?
You know what? Rogue AI. Because from what I barely learned about that incident, Black Dragon personnel thought 4 Delta 4 was just effective. They didn't know OIA was involved. Black Dragon already spun the story for me. All I have to do is phone up the guy that saw the start of it all and still thinks that was the case.
Oh, you're talking about fucking James Reyes from the first floor lobby.
Yeah, I think that's him. The poor bastard's still shaken up about it. So on my radio show, imagine what he'll say on air when I get him to open up about what happened in that lobby.
See that? That's why Black Dragon still needs your voice out there. Well, shit, damn it. You just cut this meeting short. Hot damn. Your listeners are gonna be fucking terrified, my friend. You're too fucking good at this.
So now that I finally get to settle down and do a little more digging through what Cyrax gathered last year, I find out this technological fear campaign has been going on for decades.
It's always the same playbook. Back in the 80s, there was a media scare about computers, regular computers, taking jobs. All that happened was newer jobs being created. And today, we've got activists on computers screaming all over forums and threads about how AI will take all the jobs. Wait until you find out that secretly, thousands and thousands of years ago, we've had way more advanced technology than we do today. And the ruling class, the real ruling class, just starts our civilization over and over with every school in the worldwide education system lying to us about history with every cycle of human society.
What the fuck? Have you been digging through these files yourself?
While you were away competing? Oh, yeah. And there's Raiden, who's been around for thousands of years. He was able to confirm all this stuff after y'all got back from that mess. God, that guy talks a lot, though. I tell you, 2 days after the very first conversation I ever had with him, all that info was gone. Everything he knows is just too much to compartmentalize.
So, like, out of all that knowledge, what's the general thing that really stood out for you?
Well, I can give you a rule that you can follow when navigating all that knowledge. And it's probably something that you realize by now, but it is a very, very important concept to keep in mind. This so-called reality that's been presented to us by every institution in our society, it's all fake. Everything is fake. All that weird shit you've seen recently with your very own 2 eyes, that's the only thing that's real.
Yeah, I think ever since legacy media and mainstream radio started labeling my dad's podcast as a source of misinformation, it's been easier and easier to grasp that concept.